I've got good news for you. This is one of our students who just completed her 2 weeks training and is set to embark on the journey of rearing catfish, even though it's in a small scale. Yes, I will always advise you start small and grow big, and that is one secret many people don't know. No matter how much you have, why don't you just start small? Learn the ropes, learn the tricks, and then you grow from there. So, this is Mrs. Ajibade, a mother of three vibrant kids, who is so passionate about catfish farming. And here we go, enrolled her house to see what she's got. Please let's know where you're watching from. Where exactly are you watching from? Drop a comment in the comment section, and of course, we'll reach out to you. Remember, we all want to grow together, and that is why this community is here to serve, right? So, I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Please do well to like, share, and of course, don't forget to subscribe.
Voila, we are right here in my client's house, and of course we've come to supply her these pieces of fish. Yeah, so here we go. So of course we'll wait for her to usher us to where we are stocking them, and then we continue from there. Okay, so you've watched, ba?
This one I've washed, but we still have to. My husband said you have to scrape the thing again since you've not used it.
Okay.
So this one I poured it yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, what I finished.
Yeah, sleep, you won't sleep.
I don't know how sleep will carry the effects.
Okay. Sorry.
There's one.
These ones were used for block and drain
Mm-hmm.
water.
So how do you change your water here? You take out this.
No, I was using this one. I just exchanged it for this one. So usually it's this lower one I use, and I'll
Which one? This one?
control, yes. So when it gets to that level, I'll have to remove it. Meanwhile, this place they used to put something. A small net there.
Where?
Yes, the outlet.
Okay. And but what's the point of putting a net here when you can just, for example, these fish are bigger than this perforated holes,
So they
right?
can't go out.
So they can't exactly, they can't escape. So once you place this one, you take this one out and place this one, the still water flows through this perforated holes out. So there is no need putting net here. If at all you're even going to put net, it should be on this one, right?
Because when they were bigger, I stopped putting the
So it's just for you to clean this one properly and all that, and keep it safe. Then can you on your water? Let me even see how this works.
Come here.
Yeah, welcome to your new home. We hope you do very well by the grace of God. Okay. So this is enough. See, you can see the bubbles. So it means they will enjoy this place.
That one is cute.
So let's see the pressure if both are on at the same time. That's reduced. See what I'm talking about. So maybe you apply sim. So
Okay.
once it gets here, even for example, you are not aware that the water is flowing in. It cannot exceed
That level.
that level.
Okay.
Do you understand? So it's good you have pipes like this. You have another one like this. If better still, you can even get two. Perforate another one to this point so that you build your water as they grow.
Okay, it
You build,
increases.
yes, you can feel it. You build to that point,
Remove that
right?
stuff. Remove it.
Okay, you can turn it off. Yeah. So today is March 22.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to
You
write
start,
it
yes, keep your records, please.
down.
Like that. So, guys, my client has bought this bag of feed. How much did you get this?
73,000.
73,000 naira. And this is 2 mm. But the good thing is, this is going to make the fish grow. And of course, I will always be asking for feedback. Very, very important. This is a foreign feed. So, you watching, if you want to go into catfish farming, just be mindful of you starting with foreign feeds. It's 23,000 naira. But the thing is, if you're going to sell this fish, definitely you will still get good money. That return on investment will be. So don't get scared about the high cost of the feed. Once you go to the market to sell your fish, or if you have people coming to buy your fish, they will equally buy at a very good price. Also, be mindful of that. So don't get discouraged yet. Catfish farming is here to stay for a long time, and I want you to be part of this journey. Okay? All right. So we won't be feeding the fish right
Because of
away
the
today
stress.
because of the stress and then change of environment. So, but let me remind you of
some things.
very basic things. So, like this one now, you see how they're just clustered in different positions, trying to rest.
Okay.
So towards evening, anything 6 o'clock, you can feed them.
Okay.
And
Daddy
please
shift.
maintain fresh water like this. That's the secret to their growth. It's not
Okay.
just about feeding.
Okay.
Keep their water as clean as possible, and then let the volume of water at least be of this volume.
Okay.
Right? So it means that one will have to be increased. Okay. Then how often do you want to be changing your water?
Say 2 days.
2 days, yeah, 2 days. And because you have a complete shade over them, it means as they grow older, you have to increase the frequency of change of water
Okay.
from 2 days to every day.
Okay.
Yeah, to every day. So that will happen in 2 weeks from now. It has to be every day until you do your sorting. And remember, you're sorting this fish in the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
So in the next 2 weeks after sorting, please remove the bigger ones. It depends. If you have the bigger sizes, more of the bigger sizes, remove them.
Shift.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
And then you keep nurturing the smaller sizes over there, or you just space them into these 2 ponds.
Okay. So will there be need for shade for this one?
Yes, there will be need for partial shade.
Okay.
If you are not going to do any construction, you can just get something like this and cover halfway through.
Knock.
Right? Somebody can walk through these edges, so you can get a barrier across and then place so that they will have to rest under the shade. Right? Good. And then because of this very high
Sun rate.
sun ray, it means your water will be getting so algae concentrated in a short time.
Okay.
So for you to reduce that, just create a shade, okay?
Okay.
And they'll be fine. Yep. So feeding is twice, and remember, stay glued to the timing. So you who has these soldiers, these active guys around, you just have to plan yourself. If you are doing 6 o'clock, let it be that 6. So before maybe you go about attending to other chores, just do that 6 in the morning.
Okay.
On returning, even if it's 7 is fine, 7:30. So just keep to it.
Okay.
So they know that okay, this is the time we are feeding, and then they know when to rest and when digestion will also take place. This will help. You will see results by God's grace.
Amen.
Because those fish are healthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. So look over there. You have what's it called now? Bitter leaf. So she can go about with organic treatment for her fish. She can as well just give them, boost their immune system. They don't necessarily have to be sick before you administer some of these things. It's just for you to build their immune system. And organic treatment will equally make your fish to be sweeter. Have you not noticed that sometimes you go to the market to get fish, you don't feel the taste, and then you get from somebody who is a private farmer, and you notice that the taste of the person who you're buying directly from is different from what the taste of what you're getting in the market. So these are little things that people don't know, right? And that is why we say consult, get the right information, get the right knowledge, so that it will help you on how best to make profits and maximize profits in catfish farming. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this session. See you guys in our next video. I love you. Bye.